What's going on, everybody? J Hook here, and I actually wanted to give you guys a more director's cut on this video because in this video I was actually in my Twitch chat, but I was talking about a few things that I did not want to put out in the air just yet because I'm still working on the developing stages of everything as of right now. But in this fight, going up against a Roy Jones Jr. player here, as you can see, I thought I went up against him earlier, but I didn't. But he's very similar to the person that I did go up against earlier that day in the stream. And for the most part, as you can see right now, this guy he's barely engaging. He only wants to engage when he thinks he can get a counterpunch, or if he wants to get him a combo, which is out of the blue moon. But for the most part, he's just 1-2 step backwards or 1-2 step forward and trying to get a quick jab. But for the most part, it's not working with me. And every time I try to engage with him, look at him, see? The minute I go to engage, he moves back. He doesn't want to engage, and I don't. And that's one thing I noticed with a lot of Roy Jones players. At least the last couple of Roy Jones players that I've run across on and off stream, they don't engage. They do this sidestep and they try to hit you because, again, you're out of the straight, I forgot what they call it, but you're out of the 3-point area, which you can throw a jab and it hits the person, etc., etc. Point is, they sidestep. If you try to hit them, you're not going to hit them because they did that sidestep, and it's a quick sidestep. And with that, they could counterpunch you, or in a lot of cases, cheese you to the body, which is the most annoying stuff ever. You got him a nice little counter there. That was a little bot move I just did. And this entire time I'm trying to figure him out, trying to get him to engage, but he's fighting like those Tyson Fury fighters, if you know what I'm talking about. All they want to do is let you go in, try to get a punch and miss, and then they counter you with a jab, and then they just move back and don't engage at all, and they just stay back there because when you went for the first swing and you missed, you didn't land anything, and they got the one punch, and now they're up in the fight. And I thought that's what this guy was doing the entire time, because he just was not engaging. Look at him. He is just backstep, come step, come forward. Now, right here, just didn't even want to bother. Sorry if I'm yawning. Or if you can hear the yawn in my voice, it's pretty late right now and I'm tired. But you got a little jab to the head there. There we go. A little exchange. And what I like to do is go in, get my punches, come out of the pocket, because I don't like to sit in the pocket. I mean, that's just my opinion. But here, this guy, I'm pretty much at this point doing what he's doing, because I'm not, I didn't want to, I got tired of chasing him. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I got tired. And now he's trying to engage a little bit, but it did not work for him in his favor. Not in that round anyways. That was my round. But I was making him wait a little bit too, so that might have thrown him off a little bit. Got him annoyed there, which was what I was trying to do. I don't want y'all to watch the entire fight, so I'm gonna try to get at least this next round in and let you guys see what he was doing. And then I'll cut to the next scene, because I don't want you guys to be bored of my commentating while this fight's going on. There's not much sound in the background as far as gameplay wise. Look, he's just sitting there. Let's see, round 3 of 8. Now, see, he's fake pretending like he's gonna try to engage. I throw a little jab to bait him. He does his little Philly shell block, and of course, obviously, with the game tracking, none of it goes through. He throws his little bit there. I'm able to connect in there. He gets a little body shot there. Soft little back to the body there. Ooh. Got that. He's only engaging right after I finish my combos or right after I finish punching just in general. He does not, like, the minute I try to engage, he runs back. Now that, in my opinion, is what you call running. My style, everybody wants to say, is running, going in and out of the pocket and trying to pick your shots. To me, that's not running. What he's doing is running. Because the minute I engage, he goes block and he moves back. And since I finished, now, see, every time I finish, he tries to engage in. He's trying to counter, move back, and run away. But it's not working. He tries to get a body shot, it's blocked. We'll exchange that, but he's not engaging. Every time I hit him, he goes back into block mode and he runs backwards. So you gotta make him come to you. I don't know what the heck happened right there with my punches. They just didn't do nothing. Look. Counted them. It didn't register as a counter, but whatever. Can't do nothing about it now. Gonna go ahead and cut to round 7 so you guys could take a look at what goes on in round 7. I'll see y'all in a second. Here we go, round 7. I'm pretty much boxing the shutout at this point, as you can see, 60 to 54 on the unofficial card. Now he wants to engage, but at the same time, he's still running backwards. And I'm like, dude, it's too late for you. And look at him. He is going to spam. I'm already seeing it. So I'm just moving back and I'm letting him chase me. Now he rocks me there. Obviously, I get by the ropes trying to move out, get out of the way. I was able to get out. Trying to keep my health intact, get some of the stamina back, body. I was fighting like a bot right there. I don't know what I was doing or what I was thinking. So now I'm making him chase me because now at this point, he knows he's losing. He's got to get a knockdown. So he is desperately, look at him, desperately spam power punches to the body. Any little power punch he can get. I was pissed at that because how does he even get that little shot right there? And I was in full guard and they gave it to him. But I was able to get out of that. Clearly. Look, as soon as I engage, he runs back. The entire time he's trying to chase me. I was fighting like a bot right there. Another power punch. He is power spamming. So now I gotta hit him with a couple of body shots and then a chin shot there. He lands that. I don't know how. I'm in full guard mode. Again, I'm in full guard mode. He can just break through everything and I'm sitting there struggling to break through one of his guards. Rocks me again. I don't know how. I should have been able to been the one to rock him, but that's the end of the round. I was able to get out of there. It's just funny to me, the entire fight, he did not want to engage. The minute I started swinging or the minute I try to attack, he blocks and runs back. Now in these last two fights, he wants to engage, and not only does he engage, look, he's still power spamming. People like this don't learn their lesson. Now I was able to get through that somehow. Again, this is the new update. Now we're talking before the big major update. So by the time this comes out, the big update may or may not have dropped. So this is like post 1.4 update. This is like a week or two in it at this point. So I was able to rock him and get him out of there. And he moves back and he's just waiting for me to chase him. But he's doing his side step. Look. Again, and he can't do nothing. The game does not reward people from, at least it doesn't reward people when you're trying to showcase skill, because it allows you to just spam and run and exploit. Now, I don't even know how I was able to land those two body shots, but I did. Cheesed them a little bit there with the 3 shots to his left. He's trying to get body shots there. Power shots. I was able to get out of the way. I was able to block that. He is chasing me down at this point. He needs a knockout, and I'm not going to let him get it. Since I had to chase you down all fight, I'm going to make you chase me down, but I'm going to engage when I think the time is right. That was a little bot punch there I did. And to be honest, I think when I do that, that's the end of the round there. I believe I won, so I taunted him because he knew what he did. But me personally, when I do those bot punches like that, I think it's because I'm still trying to break away from the Tekken combo. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to break away from the Tekken combo there. See, as you can see, I outboxed him. Nearly a shutout. He only got round 7 because the game allowed him to rock me 3 times in that same round. Round 8, I just picked him apart, even though I ran, but I pretty much did what he did and made it backfire. People gonna hate me for it. That's fine. I don't care. But you should not. If you're not gonna engage, why are you playing this game? This is stupid. And unfortunately for him, he didn't get the win. I was able to secure the win, etc., etc. Good day for me. But yeah, I thought he was just like those Tyson Fury fighters. All they do is exploit, try to counter, and then run away. They don't engage. Once they think they've got the up in the round, they don't engage. But it is what it is. That's what the game rewards you. The game rewards the most negative things in this game rather than the positive. But I go by the name of J Hook. I'll see y'all on the next one. Take care.